Welcome everyone to another edition of Airy Sky Ridley's video blog. I'm Airy Sky and this is my trusty mascot service dog, Moppy. In a couple weeks, Moppy's going to be getting a haircut. And Mommy will be a little more or less broke next month than she should be, hotel and stuff. Surgeries are coming up. Once a month I have hair removal. And as you all know, Moppy. Isn't this little guy like a little Ewok? Oh yeah, I see your tongue hanging out, you. So I wanted to share with you a couple things. As you all know, as I said, I had some trouble with my cousin and cousin-in-law. Mostly my cousin-in-law. Miscommunications. I'm hoping it gets fixed. As you all know, Moppy misses Tara very much. I've been reading some books. I'm going to start this one again. It is really good, The Lonesome Dove. I really want to get the hardbound versions, though. But I want to show you the games I'm working on. Apparently, family decided to send me Dragon Quest 5 through 8. Now, apparently this one here, that's unopened, 6, is like 90 bucks right now on Amazon. So I should be very happy I got a $90 game. This one is basic. Apparently the story behind the $90 game is this. You look at the box here, it says Square Enix, right? You look at this one, it says Square Enix. You look at 6, it says published by Nintendo. But it doesn't say anything about it. It says Square Enix, yada yada yada, call Nintendo for customer service. And it doesn't give a mailing address for 6. 7 is made by Nintendo. Again, they let their seal of quality right there so you get the damn idea. And then you got 8. 8 again is made by Nintendo. 9 is Square Enix. So Nintendo decided to publish these. They didn't get around to doing 10 yet, which is in Japan for the DS. Now the other games I'm working on currently is the Rune Factory series. Now, I got Rune Factory 1 and 2 thanks to Aaron, and I heard they were making 5. So, in my opinion, I'm going to write Nintendo and ask them about the Rune Factory series because of it. Please excuse me for 1 second. I need to get my rag out of my coat because I'm using it to blow my nose. Allergies are kicking my butt. You know, a couple years ago, I never had allergies, but started giving it pretty bad, you know. Aaron was always there looking after me. So, anyways, what I wanted to say is I'm working on those games. I also got some stuff I need to work on. And as you all know, my favorite thing to get gift-wise is games. And I got a list somewhere I got to look up, but I just can't remember where the list is right now. So I have it on computer. And as all you know, I update my personal goals on what I want, pricing, etc. And I have to choose carefully when I do buy. So I'm thinking of Rune Factory 3 and 4, writing a Natsume about 5, and going from there, you know. So my little buddy has got his tongue hanging out a bit. He needs a haircut because he is overheating immensely. So earlier, I decided to show you what I was wearing in a bra. I should wear the other bra eventually, the white Wonder Bra, which is a full 38C. Mine are 38Cs. The problem with these babies are, let's just say my personal jugs has a white Wonder Bra that can wear it, and one day I should just wear that on camera for you all, because, you know, I'm kind of naughty at times. Now, if Hubby was around, I wouldn't be doing it, but he's not around, so. Anyways, other than that, I'm just doing devotions, reading books. As you know, I like reading books. I got some business emails to do. Again, personal business emails are different. I got to email one person. I'm waiting for 4 emails that came in. I just realized that tonight. So, I was talking to a friend of mine about a doctor's appointment I had recently where I went to the heart doctor for follow-up. And the heart doctor's nurse was talking to me directly, mind you, about nail polish and makeup, and how she's like, oh, I don't have time to make, to do makeup. I'm a mother and, et cetera, et cetera. But it was really cool just talking girl to girl, and usually I get that. I mean, my doctor yesterday, she's like, you're 6 pounds overweight. You need to watch your figure. You need to stop smoking the cigars and and the pipe tobacco. Oh, you're almost out. Yay! You're gonna stop smoking. Oh, you're not gonna drink coffee. You're drinking water. You're gonna drink water. Oh, you don't drink soda? Water. Excuse me, but once in a while you have to just splurge a bit and do something for yourself. Now, that's how it is, and that's how it's going to be. So. One of my business things I have to get done eventually is Orvis, new fly rod. Also, I got some email feelers out for Berkheimer and Beulah and Winston. Hi, R.L. Winston. As you all know, I take good pride in my little guy here. And this little guy means everything to me. So, right here, this little guy means everything to me. And, as you can see in the corner back there, the little brass rose right there, that is Aaron. He's in that little cube in a silicone bag, apparently. So he's inside a breast implant, pretty much. So, other than that, like I said, I'm working on a few things. Personal goals, a new vacuum cleaner, fishing rods, a blanket or two. His haircut's a must. I mean, Aunt Tara's got the clippers, so until I fix things with Aunt Tara, which I'm working on, it's Petco Mr. Mop goes. And talking about personal things for a minute, I didn't get to share with you all, but I found this local bar nearby to sell pitchers of beer pretty cheap. It's like $7, $7.50. Me, I usually go with the $10 pitcher because I prefer Blue Moon Wheat Ale over, like, Bud Light, which makes me sick. Coors Light. The Mac and Jacks is, again, like $12. They have this Elysian from Seattle. It's some type of thing. I did have one recently at another bar in town, talking about bars. It was called Men's Bathroom. Yeah, more likely it means it's a piss color anyways for beer. It's a reddish piss color. So you just rent beer, you don't buy it because every time you piss it out, it goes right back in there. So it's a good name for it. Men's Room. I'm surprised they don't make a female version of the men's room called Women's Room. But no, men's room sounds good. So unless, men's room could be either bathroom or smoking room or something. They have these men's room clubs. So, anyways, my allergies are kicking my butt. I'm getting ready to relax the night away, and I have my coffee going good. So, everything is working good. Now, my computers in my office are turned down. I got actually 15 spreadsheets to do by the end of the month. I got an extra 15 to do, which shouldn't take too long. And then I get to loaf around, and one set of spreadsheets hasn't been updated in years, so it'll get done. The other ones, I don't know if I'm going to get to it this year. Maybe I will just because, and loaf around most of the time playing video games. As you know, my personal goals is to pay off my medical bills and try some of those games that I haven't tried as a child to see how well they play. So I hope it all works out where I get to try all the games that I've always wanted to try as a child. So Moppy's in the corner now, all overheating, so But there you have it, everything is good. I can make this in high definition now and upload it for you all too. And then just upload it through my not DSL. I got rid of DSL. I'm on cable. 115 megs download, paying turbo price. That's the thing, I argued, and then, anyways, it doesn't matter. So, All I want to say to you all is I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful evening. I got my coffee. I got everything lined up. I'm happy. Like I said, everything works out in time. I'm hoping everything works out with me and Tara. Corey, too. I want to meet up with him if possible in April. I go to Portland, as all you know. Preparing for laser hair removal, which I'm having, or I should say preparing. Preparing for gender confirming surgery, which when it's done, everything works out pretty good. So, you know. But as I told some people today, I'm not a sex toy. I might post a few sexy pictures from time to time, but I'm not a sex pot or a sex kitten. I'm just myself. And I do like to have myself left alone for most of the time. You know, I'm one of those that, you leave me be to my devices, you're fine. I think that's how it works with hubby and I. We had our ups and downs, but we always stood by each other for years. So, with that said, everyone, please look for another video update. Maybe tomorrow, the next day, or whatever. So please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion. Thank you, and may God bless you in everything you do.